What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where we're going to go through all of the SHD or shade caches that are available on the map and how to find them. SHD tech cache. Some of these are a little bit tricky. We're going to start in Dumbo. We're going to go right to left all the way down to the bottom of Brooklyn Heights. So we're going to start with this one here in the top right. So either go to the Dumbo skate park mission or go to the safe house just up here. But before you start, make sure you get to the safe house and use the computers. It's obviously going to make your life easy as well if you uncover all of the map so that they actually appear on your map at the same time. So what we're going to do is you're going to come to this point here on the map for this first one. You're going to head round here. And I've not done these before yet either. I am relying on Retro here to show me the ways. We're going to hop over here. And oh, nice and easy to start off. That is your first one. Okay, we are at the second one now, and just to reiterate, to make sure it's clear, you do need to go to the safe houses and use the computers first before you set off on your SHD tech cache journey. So this is number 2 here. You can see it's just here. When you arrive, it's going to look like this with this really cool apparel. This graffiti on the wall. So head over here, hop up on here, and as you can see here, there is a yellow box there that you need to shoot. Hopefully. Head back down. That'll have opened this door, I am assuming. Get yourself some free loot and you get yourself your next tech cache. 2 out of 5. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, 1 second. I'm being made aware. Oh, there's a cache there. So if you want some loot, you can shoot that there for potential for some good mods if your map's not set on normal like me right now. Let's move on. All right, for your next one, it's going to be just here. You can see it on the map. This is where it looks like when you arrive, and you need to take the underground entrance. We're going to slide down here. All right, so when you arrive, this door will be closed. Nothing special. You can just open it. So open it and head on in. And as you can see there is a green light. So you're going to head over here and you're going to hit this valve. It made the noise, but it didn't show the animation, but we can be sure it actually happened. Head back out. And just follow the path. Alright, and then you go. You can see the yellow box there, so you want to hit that. Next, hop over the wall and keep on following the path. Take the left tunnel. And we're going to head back into this room here. And we're going to hit this yellow valve now. Animation work this time. And then we're going to head all the way back to the first room. Better to show you the full path rather than skip it, just so that no one gets confused. Then you head into here. And the door did not open. Alright, so just a little revision of what's just happened. I think when I did the first valve, the animation didn't take properly, but we heard the sound. So I assumed it had turned the actual valve. But the door obviously didn't open. But then we've just turned this valve again because we're going to start the whole thing again to do the re-recording, and the door opened. So it doesn't matter what order you do it in, you just hit the 2 yellow valves in either way, shoot the box, and then this room will open and it will let you in to get the SHD tech cache. That's that one done. And we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, for the next one, this is number 4. You're going to come to this area here and you'll see again on York Street another underground entrance. So you're going to head down here. And just follow it round. I assume it's this way. Nope, it's not. So don't be like me and don't go all the way down. So when you come down there, just head in and take the first left. So take the first left. Head around here. And head here. See a room here with a red light. Head inside. And interact with the body. And you're going to get yourself a key. Okay, so once you've picked up the key, turn back around and start to backtrack. You're going to head this way. And when you get to the end of this section here, you're going to take a left turn. Thank you so much for the signal, guys. Open up the door. And when we get in here, we have got the yellow valve to turn. And you'll see we've got a nice green light. Okay, so you turned this yellow valve and it's gone green there. You're going to backtrack again. Now, you maybe didn't have to backtrack. You could have done this one first. We just missed it when we were going through it. But just head back down here towards where you got the key from the dead body. And that was that room there. And then if you head straight over here, you'll come in here. And what you're looking for again is another yellow valve. That has now turned green, which is great. So then we're going to head back towards the entrance. Essentially everything's within these 3 corridors. So even if you lost track with where I'm showing you, you'll find it. But then, yep, now you can see we've got a green light on this room here. You're going to head in. And you'll be able to pick up number 4. Nice and easy. Okay, for your last one in the Dumbo area, you're going to come to this one here. And the map is going to look just like this. If you head up the scaffolding. And just up here like this. Hop over here. And make sure you hop over this bit of fence. Obviously, you can't hop over that there because it is all barbed wired and division agents don't like barbed wire. Then behind this, you will see a yellow box. You can shoot that. And you're going to hop up here. That's going to have opened the gate just for you to be able to get through. And you've been here for the antenna puzzle as well if you've already done that one. And then we're going to carry on going. And for this next bit, we're going to backtrack. So we're just going to backtrack just up here. And yeah, there you go. You can see the generator. So hit the generator. As you can see, the yellow wire. The door has now opened. Open says me. And you can see the loot. And you can see the last SHD tech cache in this area. Let's move on to the next. Okay, now we're going to start over in Brooklyn Heights at this one here at the bottom. So we came in from Clark Street and we just came to this section here. You can run into this. There's nothing tricky about that. When you get here, you're going to see the barbecue and you're going to head up here like so. And then you're going to head into this little area here. And then behind me, you will see these high voltage fuses that you want to take. Hop back over, and this is where the animal puzzle was for one of the hunter masks. If you have done that already, hop over and just kind of follow all of this. You want to pop the fuse into this section here. Have a bit of a dance at the same time. And there you go. You can get the first cache along with all of the loot. And you can use the rope to exit even easier. Okay, for the next one, that is this one here. This one is a little bit tricky. Oh, there's enemies everywhere, so we're going to get ourselves down and out of the way. So head down here. Follow it around. And keep heading down. And then you want to go through this door here. And this door here into this flooded room. And at the moment you can see we've got pump A, B and C with no lights on at all. So then we're going to look up here. And you can see a door handle there. We're going to shoot that lock off there. And at the moment we still said pump A, B and C and there's no lights on at all. And what you're paying attention to here is that pump A is green, pump B is blue, and pump C is red. So then we're going to head round. And now we can open this door. We're going to head left. And now you've got our 3 cogs here, which I guess you need to do in order. So pump A was green. Pump B was blue. And then pump C was red. And already we can hear in good old what feels like a bit of Resident Evil style, you can see the water now draining out. So from there we're going to head back to that room. Gonna head straight over and you can pick up the SHD tech cache. That's number 2. Let's head to number 3. Alright, so this is number 3. So you can see it's all the way over there, but the underground entrance that you need to take is just here. So you can see where I am here. The safe house is there. You can come out and you can just see it just there. This is what the area looks like. And you're going to head down here. Alright, and then from here, head round. Blinking red lights. And as you can see here, there is a grill. And there's a yellow box at the distance that you can shoot that is going to open this gate. Alright, so now you've done that, you're going to head down here like this. And you're going to see a dangling rope that looks a little bit ominous in this big area. We're going to come up here. And then we're going to head down this area here. And you can see there, just blinking in the distance, a yellow box that then opens your next gate. So then come through here into this room, nice and easy. And you got your next cache. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, for this next one, which is this one here, you can see the streets and where I am right now. First of all, you're going to head down this street next to this blue and green house. Hang a right. And you're going to see Tech here chilling with his favourite generator. You're going to turn that on. Head back out and then head to the right. Hop over this bit here into someone's back garden. Press the keypad because we just know all the keypad codes in the world off the top of our head. Then we're going to shoot this and head on up. Then you can see here we've got a window. Hop in and get number 4. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and for your last one, you're going to come to this very tall building here. If you've done the Hunter Mask, you know exactly where I'm going to go. But when you get here, it looks a lot like this. There's some crazy stuff going on over there that we're going to avoid. Head up on the truck. Look for the yellow. And there's a couple of things that I've had to do here. Now, I've already done them because I've been here for the Hunter Mask, but I'll explain it. So first of all, you're going to shoot the lock on the gate and you're going to go through. Once you hit this side here, you're going to be able to hit this generator here. Once you've hit that generator, just head back. Go through the gate here and you're going to be able to interact with the PC here. Once you've interacted with the PC, head again back over here. And you'll find that the gate is now open. And that's where the teddy bear is, where all that money is for some reason. But then what we need to do for this next bit to get through is go just in here. And you'll be able to shoot the lock on the blue door. Head on in. And get your last cash. And that is all of your caches done. You've cleared the map. So just a quick note here, go to your project, head down to the bottom, and you can see here, now you've just got to resupply the control points, and the Dumbo Liberation and the Brooklyn Heights Liberation projects will both be completed. Big shout out to Tech and Retro who helped me out with this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.